Good morning, students. This is Avjit sir, and we are here to study about the logarithms. So we will learn here how exponential form are converted into logarithmic form and how logarithmic forms are converted into exponential form. So first of all, we have a condition, a given condition, that is a to the power n equals to b. This is an exponential form equation. So if we want to convert this exponential form into logarithmic form, then we will do one thing. We write this a as the base of log and this b with this log. So this is what we call log base a b. Okay, or we can say log b base a, and this power is taken here on the RHS. Okay, so log base AB equals to n. So that means, I repeat it once again, if we have such condition a to the power n equals to b in the exponential form, then for this condition we can write the logarithmic form as log base a b is equal to n. Okay, now we see some of the examples. We here take n equals to 1. So for this n equals to 1, so we have a to the power 0 equal to 1. So in the place of b it is 1, in the place of n it is 0. So it will become log base a 1, in the place of b it is 1 and it is equal to 0. So remember that always log 1 is always equal to 0. Now we take here n equals to 1. So if we put n equals to 1, then a to the power 1 equal to a. So in the place of b it is a. So it become log a. See, in the place of b it is a. So log a is equal to 1. So remember this one. Remember this always, that log base a is equal to 1. Now suppose that we replace the base a as a 10 and n is equal to 1. So this one become 10 to the power 1. In the place of a it is 10 and in the place of n it is 1. So 10 to the power 1 equal to 10. In the place of b it is 10. Okay, now we can write here log base 10 is equal to 1. So remember this always, that log 10 is always equal to 1. Now see, we have some of the example. We have the exponential form here as 7 to the power x. As you can see, 7 to the power x equal to 100. Then for this we can write this one but in logarithmic form as log to the power, sorry, log 700. See, this base 7 is here and this 100 is here, is equal to this power value x. Okay, log base 700 is equal to x. Now here the second example, we have 10 to the power minus 2 equal to 0.01. So we can write here log this as base, log base 10 equal log base 10 0.01 is equal to minus 2, which is the power. So these are the examples. Now suppose we have a logarithmic form and we have to convert this one into exponential form, and we have log 3 base 3, log base 3 1 by 3 equal to 1. So for this 3 we will take this power, this part as power. So log see this one, 3 to the power minus 1 is equal to this, which is the b. Okay, remember b here, that one b. Okay, this b, I am telling about this b. So come back to this. So this 10 to the power minus 3 to the power minus 1 equal to 1 by 3. Now see this example. Here we have log 2 0.25 is equal to minus 2. So we'll write this 2 with this power. So 2 to the power minus 2 equal to this part, that is 0.25. Now by converting to exponential form, evaluate this log, what is written here, this log 927. This is one of the question from your exercise 9.1. So see, we have log base 927 equal to x. So for this we can write this one as exponential form 9 to the power x. Okay, see, 9 to the power x equal to 27, and we know that 27 means 3 to the power 3. So this 9 become 3 square, and it become 3 to the power 2x. So 3 to the power 2x is equal to 3 to the power 3 here. As the bases are same, for the exponential term the bases are same, so the exponent are also equal. So this 2x equal to 3. We have read about this in indices, in the chapter indices. So this x equal to 3 by 2. So this is the answer. Now we have the second question. This is also from your book. Log 0.5 256 equal to x. So we take this 0.5 with the power x. So 0.5 to the power x equal to 256, and 256 is 2 to the power 8, and this 0.5 is 1 by 2. This 0.5 is 1 by 2 to the power x. So if we take the reciprocal, we can write here 2 to the power minus x. 2 to the power minus x equal to 2 to the power 8 it is. So the bases 2 and 2 are same, so the exponents are also same. So this minus x equal to 8, so this x equal to minus 8. So this is the answer. Now the next example we have, let log 7 1 by 7. Okay, so this 7 to the power x become 7 to the power x become 1 by 7. So this is 7 to the power minus 1. So 7 to the power x equal to 7 to the power minus 1. So x equal to minus 1. This is the answer. Now come back to the next questions. Here we have to find out x. So the hint is given here. First we convert those into exponential form. We have log 3 x 2. Okay, so this 3 to the power 2 na? So this 3 to the power 2 equal to x. So that is this x equal to 3 square is 9. So x equal to 9. This is the answer. Now see this one. Question number 2. Log 4x, log base 4x equal to minus 1.5. So for this we can write this one as exponential form as this 4 with the power 1.5. 4 with the power minus 1.5 equal to x. Now see, this point minus 1.5 can be written as 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So 4 to the power 3 by 2 equal to x. Now we know that 4 is written 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2, that is 2 square. Now the powers are multiplied. So what is left here? 2 to the power minus 3, and 2 to the power minus 3 means 1 by 8. So this is the value of x. So this is the answer. Now go to the next question. Question number 3. We have log 81 base 81 x equal to 3 by 2. So we will take for the exponential form, we will write this 81 to the power 3 by 2. See, this 81 to the power 3 by 2 equal to x. Now we will solve for this. So what we got? This x equal to 729. Now the next, see here, log base root 5 x. So this root 5 is with the 2 with the power 2. So root 5 with the power 2, and you know that this is equal to x, and you know that this root 5 means the power half, 1 by 2. So for this root 5, square root 5, we can write 5 to the power 1 by 2 whole square, and the powers are multiplied. So what is left here? See, only 5 is left here. So this x equal to 5. This is the answer. See this one, we have log cube root 2 x. So these two are taken like this one power 3. Okay, see this one power 3. So this cube root of 2 power 3. Cube root means 2 to the power, cube root of 2. So 2 to the power 1 by 3 whole to the power 3, and where powers are multiplied, 3 cancel. So 2 is left here. So this x equal to 2. This is the answer. Now see the next. We have log square root 3 x plus 1 is equal to 2. So now we do one thing. For the exponential form, we write this with the power 2. So square root of 3 square. Now we know that square root 3 means 3 to the power 1 by 2. So powers are multiplied. So this becomes 3. So here in the right hand side we have x plus 1. This x plus 1 is the right hand side. Okay. So this x plus 1 equals to 3. So the x equal to 3 minus 1 is 2 is the answer. Now see the next, we have log x 1 by 4. See this one, log x 1 by 4 equal to minus 1. So here we take this x power minus 1. This x power minus 1 equal to 1 by 4. So this 1 by 4 can be written as, by taking the reciprocal, you can write 4 to the power minus 1. So x to the power minus 1, 4 to the power minus 1. Here the exponents are same, minus 1 and minus 1. So this x equal to 4. This is the answer. See the next, we have log x equal to minus 1. So remember that if the base is not given, the base is always 10. So we have log base 10 x equal to minus 1. So this base is written with the power minus 1. So this 10 to the power minus 1 equal to x. So that means x to the power x equal to 1 by 10. So this is the answer. Okay, now see this, we have the given condition here, log base 10 x equal to a, and for this we can write one more condition is given here. See first this log base 10, see this one, log base 10 x equal to a. So this 10 to the power a equal to x, see this one. Okay, now one more thing is given, this is one of the question of your exercise 9.1, log base y, see log base y equal to b. So we can write this 10 to the power b equal to y. Here also log base 10 z equal to c. So this 10 to the power c equal to z. Now what we have to evaluate, we have to evaluate 10 to the power 2a minus 3. Okay, to write in the terms of x. So we know that 10 to the power a equal to x, see 10 to the power a equal to x. Now we write this 10 to the power 2a minus 3 as 10 to the power 2a by 10 to the power 3. We know that when powers are subtracted, those two terms are divided. Okay, those two terms are divided. Now for this 10 to the power 2a, we can write 10 to the power a whole to the power 2, and for this 10 to the power 3 is equal to 1000. So this 10 to the power a means x. So this x equals x square by 1000. This is the answer. Now for the same given condition, we have to find out log p. If log 10p equal to 2a plus b by 2 minus 3c, then 10 to the power 2a plus b by 2 minus 3c equal to p. See, here we have the logarithmic form, and for this logarithmic form we can convert this one. See, this base 10 is with the power this base 10 with the whole power this. Okay, see this base 10 with the whole power this. Now, and this is equal to p. See, this one is p and this one is p. Now we have to find out this p in terms of xy z, this p in terms of xy z. Okay, so this p equals to 10 to the power 2a plus b by 2 minus 3c. So we can write, see the powers are added and subtracted. So 10 to the power 2a, 10 to the power b by 2, and divide by 10 to the power c, as because here minus 3c is there. So divide by 10 to the power 3c. Now for this 10 to the power 2a, we can write 10 to the power a whole square. For this 10 to the power b by 2, we can write 10 to the power b whole power 1 by 2. And for this 10 to the power 3c, we can write 10 to the power c cube, that is whole power 3. Now we know that this 10 to the power a means x. Okay, x square, see square is here. Okay, so 10 to the power b means y to the power 1 by 2, this 1 by 2, and here this 10 to the power c means z cube. So this is the answer. Now see the next question we have. This is also from your textbook. All the questions are from your textbook, exercise 9.1. See this one. We have the given condition, if 10 to the power log 10 x equal to 2a. Okay, then you know that this 10 power 2a equal to x. Okay, if 10 power 2a equal to x, and we know that for this x to the power 1, we can write x to the power 1 by 2 whole square. When the powers are cancelled, we will get the same thing. So here we can write this x to the power 1, that means this x as x to the power 1 by 2 whole square. So we got here 10 to the power a square whole square is equal to x to the power 1 by 2 whole square. So here we are we have written here to make the exponents same. 2 is the exponent, 2 is the exponent, so the bases are same. That means 10 to the power a is equal to x to the power 1 by 2 as the bases are same. So 10 to the power a equal to x to the power 1 by 2. So this is 10 to the power a equal to square root 2, and this is the answer. Okay, so here we found 10 to the power a in the terms of x. Now see the next question. We have here log 2, log base 2 x equal to a. So that means 2 to the power a equal to x. And here we have log base 5 equal to y. So that means 5 to the power a equal to y. Now it is given here to write 100 to the power 2a minus 1. We will write 100 as the factors, 100 as the factorized with prime factor 2 and 5. That means see, for x we have 2 to the power a, and for y we have 5 to the power a, and here we have 100. So this 100 can be written with the factors 2 and 5. See, this 100 is written here 2 into 5. 2 into 5 means 10, and this 100 means 10 square. So this is 10 square. Okay, whole to the power 2a minus 1. Now see this one. See two methods are used here. I have explained. I'm going to explain only this. So this 100 means 10 square. 2a minus 1 is there. So in power it is minus 1. So 100 to the power minus 1 means divided by 100. Okay. So this 10 square is written here 10 a whole to the power 4, because powers are multiplied. Now this 10 to the power a is written here 2 to the power a and 5 to the power a. We have gone through the chapter indices, so we will know about this. So this is 2 to the power a and 5 to the power a, and 2 to the power a and 5 to the power a means x and y, x into y. So those are x into y to the power 4 by 100. So x to the power 4, the answer is x to the power 4, y to the power 4 by 100. So this is the final answer. See, this is done with the second method also. You can easily understand. So thank you class.